We're not gonna tell people whose picture is whose. We're just gonna show like A and B and let people pick.
See who wins.
And see who wins. We're not gonna say whose picture, which one it is.
Well, they're gonna know the better one's mine.
So what was the issues that we had with this bathroom?
There wasn't really anything wrong with it per se, it was just dated.
It was like expired milk. Let's talk about the shower, Susan.
So the shower was a fiberglass shower. They wanted to change it to a tile shower.
A lot of people do fiberglass showers. It's cost effective. It's not the main bathroom used all the time. But they said, you know what, we really want to make a nice guest bathroom down here.
Also, when you do the tile versus the fiberglass unit, it does give you a little bit more space in the shower. So that was one of the other things, is that the shower was really small. We did a green subway tile on the sidewalls, and then they really wanted to do a pattern somewhere. So we found a pattern that kind of went with everything else.
Look at that. See the reflection of the pattern on that?
Yeah, it's cool.
Different angles, you gotta look beautiful. All right, all right.
We did the big black tiles on the floor with the white grout. We picked a different
There was
tile.
a smaller black hex tile that we had originally picked, and it was only supposed to be back ordered for like a week or two, and then it kept getting delayed and delayed and delayed, and we're like, we gotta figure something out. So we ended up finding a similar black hex, but a much bigger one, which I think actually worked out better, and it looks nicer on this floor.
Yeah, it's a small space, so it worked out really well. And then this hex is kind of repeated in the shower floor. We also did a hex, so it worked out.
If you look at the pattern on the floor, how it flows
Yeah,
up
they did an awesome job.
onto the face of the shower here, how all these lines tie together. That's the sign of a good tile guy.
This tile actually ended up matching the shower floor tile
Better, yeah,
than
because I thought the other
first
one had a
in
little sheen to it, like a light satin sheen, like satin sheets, but satin sheen, like Charlie Sheen's cousin. Satin sheen. Sounds like a stripper you would marry.
Focus.
Susan can't focus at all today. It happens when I get a haircut and put on fresh cologne.
We did the colored subway with the dark grout on the sidewalls. We did the big pattern on the back. And then we repeated the hex outside. And then we did two different stones in this bathroom because we did a white vanity with the light top. So we kept that all light because we went with black fixtures and black hardware.
Right, so it got some, I won a sound effects contest when I was younger.
You do make some weird noises. It's a very black and white theme. Green was kind of our color that we threw in on the tile and then on the walls.
Everybody says things aren't black and white, but in this bathroom, they are. There's no gray.
It's green.
There's green. Kind of another unique thing in this bathroom, behind me, these shelves. Behind this shelf is actually their ejector pump because the sewer line is higher than the actual drain. So we did these custom built-in shelves here, so they have a place to put some stuff here, but the way we designed it is there's just a few screws holding this in, so if they ever have to access that, they can pull this out and get to that in case it ever had to be serviced for whatever reason. So it's trying to think of the next guy, so the next time something broke, which hopefully it doesn't,
Right.
they can get in there and fix it without ripping apart the bathroom.
This bathroom was fun because we got to do something a little bit different. It's a little bit more bold than most people go.
This is up there for one of my favorite basement bathrooms.
Yeah, I love this bathroom. I love the way it came out. There's so much contrast in the floor and then the pattern. There's just so much to look at in such a small space. So it's a fun guest bathroom too, because if people come and they stay here, it's a cool bathroom.
Watch as the majestic female sits there and gazes at the beautiful handle. She's thinking, did he put it in the right place when he drilled the holes?
Why are you watching me?
Because I'm a creep.